Leatherman has a new arrival, or several new arrivals. It's not the Leatherman Mini. It's not a Leatherman Flare. It's not the Leatherman Crunch. None of those are coming back. It's the Leatherman Bond. Wow. Are you shocked? So the first color is Heathered Cranberry. Now the next color is Mossy Slate. And then my personal least favorite probably is the Burnt Sienna. Now that looks like a perfect multi-tool for a FedEx driver. I guess that sounds bad, but I just am not a fan of that at all. And with each of these colors now, it looks like you could get a sheath that matches them. That is definitely different. Now they are offering pouches that are the same color as the tool. That's a big new addition for Leatherman. Oh, now I know some of you are groaning, but just wait. I'm going to talk about some negatives and then I want to go to some positives because I don't think it's all negative news. Now, when we think about the Leatherman Bond, definitely it's a great tool. It's like the Leatherman PST. I've already gone over the features in other videos. You can even add a bit driver to it like I did. It's got the knife, it's got the can opener, it's got the pocket clip if you add it. I don't think those are coming with a pocket clip. It does have screwdrivers and all. It does have the file as well. Now, this is a pretty good tool to add a lot of color to spice it up. It's already a good base option for Leatherman, and it's one of their cheaper tools, which I think personally I would prefer carrying this than I would the Wingman, the Sidekick, the Rev, or the Bolster. I just feel like this has more of a Leatherman heritage to it. It's more of what Leatherman truly is. Now, what are some of the negatives? Well, I feel like Leatherman is rolling out these colors, and that's sort of as in a substitute to new tools. One of the things that really worries me is while Leatherman is painting their tools overseas, essentially we're not just getting Leatherman copies, we're getting copies where they're trying to do better than Leatherman. So the Next Torch Pioneer, I mean, that is a pretty amazing tool. To be honest, I think I would prefer carrying that to the Leatherman Raptor because it's got some other options with it as well. I really like the idea of that. But again, the Raptor is backed by Leatherman's warranty, so hopefully a lot of people will still pick that because of the warranty. And then there's many other options, obviously, Byberry, Day Camping, Decoyu, all these are coming out with some tools that aren't exactly like Leatherman. In some instances, they're almost offering you more than Leatherman is. So I think that's one of the negatives of the different colors of these tools, that people will sort of get discouraged while Leatherman isn't coming out with newer things and buy somewhere else. If you like videos just like this, would you subscribe? It'd really help. Like, comment below. Now, one of the positives of this is that while Leatherman adds more different sheaths, different colors to the Bond with their special finish, it does give collectors something to buy, something to add to their collection. And I think that's important to keep the fans happy at Leatherman. Will it be enough? I don't know if it will, but it is something, and something is usually better than nothing. Now, with the skeletal, I have to say I'm sort of getting into this. I'm not as crazy as some people that have 200 variations of the original PST and all their different colors and all the different countries. And I think that's great if you have that. But I'm just saying I haven't quite got to that extent yet. But I have enjoyed collecting a couple different versions of the skeletal, especially since I just did the video on the mod where you can take off the end, sort of grind it down. And now I really love how it carries in my pocket. After that last video where I showed you how to do that, really, really great. I think I may do it with this one as well. This is like the blue jean color version, I guess, of the skeletal. And then they have the CX, I guess, the red. And then I think there's a rare orange version. So I'm sort of getting into this as well. Maybe I'll keep an eye out for several of these on eBay. I might collect a couple of these myself. Now, will I be jumping on Leatherman's website and buying a Bond? I don't know. I'm a little tempted to buy one for my daughter in the Cranberry Heather. I think it'd be great for her to carry to horseback riding, maybe. I think it is a really great option. And also keep in mind that the original Bond comes with a 3D Phillips driver, not the Spit driver. I think the green sheath version will appeal to a lot of people, and even the brown version may appeal to some people as well as the cranberry version to some as well. So I think even the brown that I don't prefer, some people may love that. I think all these are color options that will definitely get people buying Leatherman again, which is good for Leatherman and may give them enough financial means to produce, who knows, another Leatherman ARC tool that's great. Even if it's expensive, it is really a great tool, and I do like to see Leatherman innovate. So I don't think it's all bad news, but sometimes I do really wish they'd kind of come out with another tool. It's been months and months, almost a year now, but we'll see. We'll see.